Chevrolet cell up in the pen, you can't shake that. All the way gassed up, full tank, man, moving too quick. Keep the cameras in the playback. Dang, so tell me how you feel with it. You put a lid on it, I ain't got no chill with it. This right here your problem, you gon' have to deal with it. Lay it on the line, high risk, that's the meal ticket. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at, never fall back. No lies, no facts, we gon' stay right where we at. We ain't never fall back. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. And you can find me where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. We ain't never fall back. And you can find me where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. Been way down, never falter. Came with the hands out, get them off us. I'm 24/7 in the office. Pay attention cause I ain't repeating offers. Yeah, never met a man I've been scared of. Careful, you gon' get exactly what you asked for. Here for whatever you bring me getting handled. I answer to no one, I don't need the hassle. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at. We ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at. Never fall back. We ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at. Yeah, no lies, all facts. You can find me right where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. We ain't never fall back. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. And you can find me where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. We ain't never fall back. And you can find me where I'm at. We ain't never fall back.
Two cutters through the middle. Artie up for three. Namaste and welcome to King's Birthday Tournament KBT, the New Zealand Indian National Hockey Tournament, formerly QBT, hosted by the NZISA and Wellington Indian Sports Club. We are coming to you live from NHS here in Wellington on a what's been a wet and wild day here. The evening trying to hold off its best here for day 2 of KBT 2023. We're getting to the pointy end of things here. It's the last game of day 2 here on Turf 1. And we'll see a huge men's A matchup between the defending champions and local Wellington taking on the powerhouse that is Pukekohe. And as the teams come out here, it's Wellington in the white and blues, Pukekohe there in their green strip. Pukekohe, they're 2 wins from 2 games. Wellington, they need a big one here to make tomorrow's final. Puke Indians, their lineup has been solid. Daniel Panchia will lead them out as the captain. And some players to look out for in this Puke side is, of course, Daniel Panchia, the captain. Brett Menezes, who's been playing both in the midfield and up the front for Puke over the weekend, had a couple of goal-scoring opportunities in the earlier match. But it's been the work of Bhavish Bana in goal for the green team. Has kept everybody at bay and made sure they get through unscathed into their 3rd match of the weekend. Now, this Wellington side has a couple of really gun players in this lineup. Of course, defending champions for a reason. Looking at the likes of Hiranmani, Shayambana, who will skipper the team. But also for Wellington, one of what's probably becoming my favourite players at this tournament, of course, is Sarjan Patel. And just like they say in Wellington, when Sarjan comes charging, there's goals on offer for the local side. So as the teams come together here, there you'll see the full lineup there for Wellington. The local team, local crowd has come out to support their boys in. Now, the way that results have fallen, Puke, well, they've pretty much booked their spot in tomorrow's final. What it could come down to, though, is the results in this game. Wellington, they need a win, and they need to win by at least a 2-goal buffer here to perhaps see away Auckland, who are taking on their Auckland B side on Turf 2. So a lot of things up in the air here. We'll try and bring you as much as we know when it happens. And just a quick apology to those who tuned in a little earlier. This game has been delayed just 10 minutes thanks to an injury, unfortunately, on the other turf. Just held up our umpires in getting here to start this match. And a special shout out to a good friend of mine, Yogeshari from CD, who made it through to the final in the men's B section in the previous game. Here we are, men's A, big match, final pool game. And it's Nedish Suka in the Wellington night sky. Brought down well there by Wellington. And here we go. Wellington in the sky blue and white. Puke in the green. Our umpires for today, Nathan Waddle and Anton Paulin. The men in yellow with control of the whistle. An early start here. The entry was from Sarjan Patel there. Local hero here, Wellington Indian Sports. Here we go, Puke with their first outlet. This is Devon Hari here. Rolls it up the line. Turnover 1 there. Shayambana, the captain for the Wellington team today. We've got a nice transfer around to the left flank, up the left side. Great receive and turn there. Still going, Wellington, just across the field, looking for a runner to straighten up. They're going to get it there. Free hit out coming there for Puke. Puke, the odds on at the moment with 2 solid wins here so far over Auckland A and Auckland B. Here we go, Wellington. Sarge on is picked away there by Milan Patel. Yeah, and just managed to get my my good friend here, Suresh Wallab, the NZISA president, back up in the commentary box for this big men's match. I must be the lucky one for the 4th time today. Yes, man. Good to have you here for our last game of the day.
Thank you very much, Brad. Yep, everything to play for, as you know, and you've already been through that.
Yep, Pukekohe, they're away and running here. Ishan Patel still going, Ish. A live wire he is. Yeah, of course, as mentioned, Wellington need the result, and they need it by a couple here to give themselves any chance. Auckland Day, we expect, are going to get the treats on turf too. And here on attack, it is Pukekohe. Well defended in the end there. It was Sachin for Wisk. Nidish trying to pull Hiranmani out of the press for the overlap. Here it is through Devon Hari. Lifted pass. Shayambana at the back there, solid for the locals. Here's Nidish Suka. Suka over into the circle.
Just off Wellington there, so sideline hit, I think, Brad.
Yeah, here's Ishan Patel. Let's see what magic he's got up there, working with Nathan Soma. Can't get past though. Here's Sargent. Sargent. Oh. I like the intent there of, I think it was Jayan Pabu pushing through there with Sarge.
I think Ish tried to give the, tried to get shoulder to shoulder with Sargent there, but just managed to reach his navel, so
yeah,
a bit of difference there, but hey.
Yeah, not many people manage to go shoulder to shoulder. Maybe Daniel Panchia is one of them. Oh, and under the world of pressure.
Umpire didn't like that, so.
Oh, and it's Kylan Dale. No, it's Sargent who's going to go. They're still not quite sure. Yeah. Sargent's going to go and sit down.
Kylan thought he was in trouble there, but no, he's okay.
Yeah, and just earlier in that contest, it was Kylan Dale, not Jayan Pabu, who's a little bit further back for the Wisk side. Numbers pretty hard to see there.
Yeah.
Suresh from this Wellington strip, and
whoa,
bang! Kelly and Jerem earning the nickname Guy Fawkes.
Yeah.
This weekend. He's full of fireworks.
Yeah, he's come back firing, hasn't he, from Melbourne?
Yeah, so good to have him back here at KBT. An absolute weapon for this Pukekohe side. And of course, top 2 teams in this men's A section will play in tomorrow's final. Entry here, Wellington. Oh, and the 90 was there, but no player for them.
It's a nice safe out by Brad and Travis.
Yeah.
Just finding that line, and who pops up? Killian.
Yeah, and forward they go there. Pukekohe, they got the outlet to halfway. Travis Hari will step up onto the ball. As we mentioned, Brett Menez is in there as well. Mills there on the ball with Nidish. Nidish has added the long leg skins to today's outfit.
Yep. Probably the same colour as the ones you're wearing underneath your jeans, I think, Brad.
Yeah, something like that. Although I got to say, I thought out of Nidish's closet he'd have a green pair or a yellow pair.
Yeah.
Seems to have everything else matching colour. It's unlike Neats to not have the full complement there. You know, deep in their own end here, Wisk. Oh, the overhead.
Just misread there a bit by both parties, I think.
Yeah, I think Cal had already decided where the goal was going before he'd brought it down. Real pressure here.
It's a nice turn.
Yeah, Mantha Meetha there. Here we go, Wisk with build up from halfway. There's the pass, Marnie.
Oh, Mike just about had to duck there for a bit there.
Marnie with the pass to Mike Miller. They're not on the same team, not today.
No. Nice turn of pace there by Heron.
Yeah, he's a gun, was really good at last year's QBT down in Christchurch. Marnie.
Yeah, we missed him. Unfortunately, I think they had a family wedding this year, so he couldn't make the Heritage campaign, but he was definitely had his ticket booked, but unfortunately wasn't able to attend, so it's good to see him back.
Yeah, one of the leaders, of course, in this Wellington side.
Asking a bit too much of Devon there.
Here we go, it's the skipper rolls the ball around the back. They're in back four shape and they've got the slide advantage. There they go. Meet the Mantha does well. Oh, but he's rolled it straight back to Wisk and they're away here. Needish weaving in and out before the one-hand touch. You'll keep it here, Needish. And you love the sidelines getting up from both teams here early in the game.
Some
Wellington,
awesome two-man tackles going on in there, Brad?
Yeah.
Both teams just ganging up on the ball carrier.
Yeah, both teams getting a lot of numbers around the ball. It's making it difficult to get any run of play. Here goes Daniel Panchia. It's not going to get through there. Looking. Can't get through. Needish Suka though. Off they come, Div and Passot, still going Div. Too high, and back they come the other way, Wisk. Build up.
Sarge is back in there. Just didn't get much on that one.
Full press on. He's got a bit of space out there now. Need to shook a little slip on the overhead, but it's going to work down to Ishan. Ishan's got his eyes up. Oh, and he just kicks it. Ishan gutted in himself there as well.
Just a little bit of a toe in there.
And back out to the half court here. Interesting from Puki. Just conserve a little bit of energy, and we're already 10 minutes into this first quarter.
Yeah, it's flown by, hasn't it? Just
Yeah.
been end-to-end stuff, but just seen any shots at goal have been going wide or over the top.
Nathan Somar brings that one down. It's untidy there. And the free hit will come forward here through Sachin Dada. Around they go. Wisk with the left overlap. Going to use it. Here they can. Entries there.
Just ran out of space there. Just a little touch from Pukekohe, so Ward winning a long corner.
Here he is again, Sarge. Here we go,
nice
Ishan,
bit of skill by
3
Ish.
on 2. Ishan's got to make the right decision here. Finds Div, and it's a great move. Can they find? Cal wanted it going back against the grain there.
Yeah. That was a great little break from Ishan there, showing his speed and nice silky skills there.
Yeah, and he made the right decision too. The outside roll to Div Passot just to open up the entry in for Cal Jerem, but couldn't get it away. And I'll tell you the matchup I'm looking forward to most this evening. Suresh is Sargent taking on Needish Suka.
Yeah,
Hiran Marnie taking on Daniel Panchia.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great sliding pass there.
Yeah.
Brought under control and just settling it down here.
Oh, against the grain, lovely. Oh, picked. Needish Suka, he's away. It's the world's fastest Indian. Here goes Cal Jerem. Still going, Kelly. Can't get past Sargent. Falls for Neats, though.
Needs is still in the picture there.
And they'll get it as far away as possible. Yeah, for those watching at home, of course, the men's Section B semi-final on Turf 2. Wellington came away with the win over North Harbour, 3-1 in the end. Late goal to North Harbour.
So that's the final tomorrow for the B section, which will be Central Districts versus Wellington B.
Yeah, I'll have to call up my mate Sachi Chiba. I don't think he'll answer my call at the moment, but they were definitely wanting to be there in tomorrow's big dance.
Yeah.
Come up just a little short.
Might be doing a big dance at the social instead tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That just means I'll have to be back again next year for it.
Yep.
And at home, I think they said
yeah,
it's
they're
June.
hosting it next year, so that'll be awesome up at North Harbour Stadium.
Yep. Wellington breaking out. Here's some space between the layers. Minute and a half. Long range effort. Lovely skill. Still going. Oh. Had to be done. Daniel Panchier. Nidish Suka equal to it.
Just making it look quite easy in the end there. Daniel and Nidish just working in together. And Cal just settling it down, knowing what time's left, but no.
Oh.
That's Sarge.
Sarge v Nidish. Sarge still going. Sarge. And they'll get it in the end. Sarge couldn't believe he didn't get it the first time and kind of fell off the ball there.
Actually,
fortunately, his teammates didn't. Penalty corner came in the end as we see the One Foundation replay here.
Not sure if that was Sarge. It's just hard to see their numbers.
Yeah, it is. It's Sarge was in the circle and he was actually winding up for the repeat shot, but it wasn't Sarge that went carrying in.
Oh, it was 24.
There is the horn. Deflection played wide. That'll be enough for quarter one here. We're still locked up, 0-0. Pukekohe, local Wellington team, locked in 0-0 here. Men's A draw. It's the last games of the pool stage for the men's A. Of course, top two qualifiers will go into tomorrow's grand final.
Everything, obviously everything to play for both of these teams, and that you can see the intent just from both teams here. Yeah,
here's the some of the highlights from the start of the match. That one there, Callie and Jerem. I think he's scored in each of their games so far for Pukekohe. Hiranmani, he had a close shave there with the LGP camera team. Zeshan Patel with a 3-on-2, 3-on-3. That Wellington ended up covering up in the end.
Yeah, you could just see where Cal wanted it, just on his back foot, not his front foot, right? Just and here's that last run.
Yeah, it was Sunil there.
He did
Thought
well,
they got the corner for that one, but in fact it was that late effort.
Yeah, just nicely defended by Daniel there. Just off his stick, it was all stick. I think Sarge may thought it was a foot.
Yeah, you can see there, coaching staff for Wellington Indians getting active on the whiteboard there. They know that they need to win this one by the 2-goal buffer to have any shot at the big dance tomorrow. Obviously, depending on a result on Turf 2 between Auckland A and Auckland B. And then Pukekohe here, well, they've got 10 points at the moment, but could still go through, should still go through to tomorrow's final. I think the 10 points will get them there. Of course, this tournament being brought to you by Wellington Indian Sports Club. We're so grateful to be down here in Wellington for KBT 2023. Thank you, of course, to NZISA and the Wellington Indian Sports Club for hosting. And, of course, our sponsors and supporters, Bolarama, Foursquare Awapuni, Just Hockey Newtown, Lambton Goods, Lion, Liquorland Miramar, Pack and Save Kilburnie,
So yeah,
Paul Reddish Decorations, Shire's Fruit and Veggie, Office Public House Bar, and as the snow comes down on that one from Needish,
yeah,
we
just got a little bit too much.
got a bit too much hook on that one.
Yeah.
And of course we can't thank our sponsors without the continued support of One Foundation, their support of NZI, KBT, and our live stream all 3 days here. Yeah, a little back and forth start, both teams. Puki trying to go to their overhead to runners, but that one straight up and down. And here we go, receiving to the middle, nice turn there. Zakshai Lala playing in the middle. I'm trying to pull it in there. Kaylin Dial with the fresh fade there. Looking sharp at right midfield for the locals. Sargent, he's right up on the 5 there, putting some pressure on. Daniel Panchia. We go, Panchia looking. It's going to fall there for Kelly and Jerem. Oh, the pass there, Milan Patel. Falls there again. A lot of yelling. Nothing there though.
No, there's no danger in that.
No, well umpired all around. And that slip past Sargent. This is danger signs for Puki. Sargent. Oh, Barbie.
Good save there.
Barbie Bahana.
Just a nice reflex save.
Yeah, great ball in from Sargent. Trying to link up there with Josh Turaisingam there for Welly. I think you'll remember he scored a goal in the final last year, off the top of my head, if memory serves me right. And you'll have to go back onto NZISA YouTube and relive that one.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, a couple of the Puki boys had to stomach re-watching the final. Here we go though, Puki. Turn. Just didn't get enough on it there.
Kieran Soma.
Scored a lovely goal in the earlier game, did Kieran Soma. Here he is there. Oh, he's got away here, Mills. Milan Patel eyeing up top of the circle. Drag, Mills, shot. Blocked well there. Wellington defenders up to it. And the outlet, lovely 1-2.
Just about came off with him, so.
Yeah, it was Sachin Dadra there that got into to defend the shot of Milan Patel.
Yeah, just getting in close enough with the stick, eh? Just, I think with that reverse hit, you need to get in close, don't you?
Yeah, that's it. It's brave, but it's got to
get in close.
Cal wanted to take that one quickly. It had been knocked away from him, so Sargent will come back onto the 5 for Wellington. Here is Cal. Great tackle. We go Hiranmani. He's got Devon Hari. He's also got Sarge Patel. Sargent's charging. Ball. Hiranmani does well. Mani. Oh. Whistles past the far post. Hiranmani showing anything Ish Patel and Kelly Jerem can do one way, he and Sarge can do the other way. This
must have been close, Brad.
This is exciting stuff.
Both teams are peppering that goal.
Yeah. Can't pull that one in, Brett. Menezes.
And what we're seeing is just some of the individual skills that these boys are showing off today. Just, you know, the one-on-one skills and even beating 2 players and staying low, staying hard on the ball.
Yeah, interesting too. So second game of the day for both these teams. Only one on yesterday's draw, but a second backing up here today. So it'll be interesting to see who can use the ball and where the fatigue starts to set in. Here's Milan Patel. Under a bit of pressure here, Mills. Great tackle there. It's Akshay Lala. And it's over to Sarge. Reverse stick pass back.
Good save. Well done.
We're getting a good look at these angles at the moment. Suresh, I think it actually took a little deflection off Nedish's stick.
Yeah.
And Barbie's still able to save it with the left boot. Oh, if we've got 40 more minutes of this, we're going to enjoy the watching here. Devon Hari
But the skill of the shot, to get the shot away as well, just even the build-up, you know.
Oh, here's a turnover opportunity here, Wellington. Niedisch, though, does well.
Just a bit of a crossover there, bit of miscommunication from the Wellington boys.
Yeah, I think it was Janish Chantilal there, just got in the way. Here we go, down the other end. Surely these teams can't keep this pace up. This is an impressive start. Here is Janish. Big transfer out to Akshai. Lala. He's got Sarge in front of him. Oh, great ball. The shot. Oh, $12 at the bar for a whiskey. Yes, man. Oh.
It's a bit like that. This is NTN stuff.
It is.
I think Niedisch has seen the signs there for both. Maybe doing both teams a favour and just settling it down a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny actually. The sideline crowd look like they're watching a tennis game.
Yeah.
End to end. I'll tell you what.
The skill level, right? The skill level for both teams, like the attack, the defence is just, you know, being able to shoot some of those balls when you're running in at full pace.
Yeah, and got to say, full credit to the defensive units as well. We could easily see this game be 4-all and not a lot of starch in the defence, but both teams really standing up at the back.
But I think Vivek here at the back, he's been playing a long time and he's just got a cool head. You know, I think he's controlling a lot of traffic. Yeah,
just on the ball now here is Vivek Lala. They release it early coming forward too. It's Kieran Soma. He's got Milan Patel behind him. Here is Mills. No way through there. It's a one-way street. And they're away here. Worst couple of numbers. They're going to the baseline. Niedisch Suka picks that one up. And they come out here through Daniel Panchia.
I think down here it's good umpiring. It's, you know, he could have easily blown the whistle, but he could see that the Wellington players had the roll on, so just let them play. No need for the whistle, just let the game flow.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be the big part of today's game is knowing when to blow it. There's going to be some advantage opportunities here both ways. Here's Chantilal. Bit of space out here for Wellington. Inside turn. Oh, he's beaten two. Still going. And across. Wowee. What an injection of skill up there for Wellington.
Some nice 3D skills coming through there.
Yeah. It's nothing like playing on your home turf in front of a home crowd there.
There's Arnie, the Wellington manager. Someone needs a bit of ice.
Doing the laps here.
Yep.
We're about the midpoint of this second quarter here. 6.5 to go. You know, Vivek Lala for Wisk. Puki out in their half-court press. Kelly and Jerem just leading that, pointing out a little bit now. And we'll try and keep it here.
Just got tangled up a bit there.
Yeah, nothing major in that one.
And take another 5 metres.
Yep,
Thank you very much, Cal.
Yeah, I thought Cal was doing the right thing by helping him up, and he took off. No love lost here. Men's A, KBT, Devon Hari. Here we go. Couple back and forth there. Div Passot's got it. Oh, man, some of the heat in these one-on-one contests here. We know it's a big game. Still scores locked up at 0-all. Of course, in goal, we've got Bhavish Bana for Puki. He's been good all weekend. Rohan Patel, first we've seen of him.
Yeah, what I've seen has been pretty good.
Yeah.
There's some good saves throughout these games.
Here we go, we're scrolling. Here's her and Marnie. Marnie trying to link up with Josh. Turai Singham in there for Wellington. They've got the long corner though. Under 5 to play in the half. Here's the transfer coming. Vivek Lala. Rolled out there. Bit of space. Oh! You can see how much this means to these Wellington boys.
That just caught the under of Barb's foot there, didn't he? It just didn't come out as quick as he expected, or did it catch the stick? Just
yeah, Heron Marnie come flying in there.
I think that's something we're going to hear a lot of and heard a lot of is Heron Marnie flying, because he doesn't go slow.
No, that's it. We see this One Foundation replay here. Vivek Lala with the transfer and this delivery in. Yeah. Very nearly. Oh, great receive.
What a receive. Nice and safely out by Travis.
Yeah. Does his best work when he gets real low like that. Travis Hari.
Well, I think it's either the ball or the player, but not both. So
that's it. Oh, lovely drop off for Mills. Inside skill. Oh.
That's some skill, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Under pressure as well.
Janish Santalar works all the way back, and now they've got an opportunity here. Wisk, players both sides. The touch, save Barney, saved again.
That's a pretty good save.
Yeah, Barbie Barner, wow-wee.
Smothered it with his body, but kept it away from himself, so it wasn't a PC.
Yeah, we see that on the One Foundation replay. It's from the turnover here. Options left and right, goes right. Great save there. Bhavish Barner keeping Puki. I've had a fair few goes at it now, Wellington. This one's going to go in. And away they go again. It's probably one of the fastest attacking teams we've seen. Look at this. Sarge. Oh, and outside the call. They'll get it out there to take quickly. Picked. Brett Menezes. And blocked out there by Nitish Sukha. And back it goes. Oh! Nothing coming. Still going. Wellington. Barbie. Open goal. There it is! Oh, it finally came for them. Oh, they got out and made the first couple of saves. One Foundation replay. There's the Sunny Bill at the top of the circle. Nothing for it. This one here, good save, Barbie. Just couldn't get up in time. One finger in the air, one goal on the scoreboard. Wellington, they're up.
Well taken goal, but good umpiring as well. Not like we were talking, letting it flow, letting the player have the shot.
Yep.
You could have blown a PC, I guess, for a couple of those challenges.
Yep. And I think just deserved reward for Wellington. They've had a few real good cracks at it now and called some pretty good saves from Bhavish Barner. Yeah,
the first save was good, but then I think just getting up and just lost his sight with that Wellington player in front of him. So.
Yeah, I think if you're super critical, perhaps just turned the wrong way when he was getting up.
But
just lost sight.
He's been doing both teams, like you said. Wellington's been peppering that goal. And,
here we go, opportunity. Ishan. Oh, and the free hit out there for Wellington. Ishan just couldn't pull that one under control.
Last minute.
Yeah. Here we go, there's the over. Great skill. Ball into the middle, there's some space here. Players in motion, picked out well there by Brett Menezes. Here's Kelly and Jerem, he's got 60 metres to go.
Finds Russian making there.
Yep. Oh, lovely pick. Had to be made there. Yep. There's Jay and Pabu at the back for Wellington.
Just we'll see this play out, I think.
Yeah. There is our hooter, and there is second quarter in the books.
That's a big quarter, that one.
Yeah, men's A game between defending champions and hosts Wellington, taking on the red-hot powerhouse of Pukekohe. It's 1-0 here to the locals. A big goal that quarter there, and like I said, probably a deserved goal the way they played that quarter, Trish.
Yeah, I think just Wellington were throwing everything at it, and as they know, they need to, they need that two goal win to get those maximum points. But you know, just the skill level that both these teams are showing, like defence and attack, like we talked about throughout the game, just how these young guys are controlling it, just end-to-end stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, and it's one that's got the heart rate up this game. There's been opportunities left, right, and there's heart rate rising for the cameraman.
Yeah,
up
I think
the tower.
Mike was maybe having a bit of a sleep, but soon pretty quickly woke up.
Yeah, that one
Just
coming pretty hot off her and Marnie there.
Yeah, a couple of decisions that the last pass, you know, but there's no trouble with this guy. He's just powered through.
Yeah, it's Sunil Patel in there. And there's an opportunity for Puki. Mantamitha just trying to play that one across the circle. And both teams had really good play, but it was the Wellington side with a stack of opportunities late in the quarter. That deflection there, well saved by Bavibana. Mills, he had a crack at things from the top, well defended in the end. That stick save. As you mentioned, Vivek Lala's been good. Sanjay Patel, as usual.
And this guy here has been pretty good.
Aaron Marnie, this one,
just shaving that post.
Yeah, millimetres in it. Sarge again. Marnie didn't quite get all of that one. There's a good skill showing across the board. That one's very nearly put in front of goal. They found some space in that attacking zone in the Wellington side. This one across. Very nearly trying to link up with Josh Duraisingham, Vivek Lala. And century here. Just got past her and Marnie. There's this opportunity, again saved by Babish Bana. They finally got the goal after this physical challenge there. Gets around 1, 2, saves the first one, but the follow-up there is golden. And that's the goal that separates the two teams at the moment. Clubhouse starting to fill up. I'll tell you what will be full later is the KBT social night.
Yep, down at the Indian Hall there in Kilburn Street.
Yep.
So yeah, a lot of this team would have from the food tent obviously would be down at the social setting up for tonight and cooking up the feed. So yeah, looking forward to a good night. There's a couple of them braving it up in the stands.
Yeah, not many brave on that side, but if you do brave it, you get your airtime.
Yep.
And here's the Wellington team. As you mentioned, Suresh, they need the 2-goal buffer. They need the 5 points from this match. They're currently sitting on 5.
Yes. Pukekohe are on
10, and Auckland A are on 4. So if Wellington can get their 5 points and get up to 10, well, that will make sure Auckland A can't get there. With Auckland A, they got the 1-0 win over Wellington earlier today. Puki, they'll want to make sure they get through unbeaten through the weekend.
Yeah, that was a Wellington had a piece here in the final seconds as well.
Right.
And it came out to the top. It was a drag flick and just caught the glove of Dylan there, and it bounced off the back netting and came out, and everyone thought it was in the goal. So everyone was, I think one side was cheering and the other side was cheering, but no one really knew what had happened. So yeah, that was end-to-end stuff, and yeah, it was good. It was pretty big game there for Auckland, and a good result for them.
Yeah, massive, and could find them in tomorrow's final, all things going their way. But Wellington, they got something to say about it out here against Pukekohe. First use is with Wellington. We've got 30 minutes left here. Wellington, they need a second. Pukekohe, well, they need to get there first. You see Daniel Panchia here on the ball. He'll go over, looking for Kelly and Jerem on a dot for him too. Kelly working, 3D over, fake. He's just got so much time on the ball. The second you dive, he's gone, just like that. Twice. See you later. And looking.
Just got that little touch to his foot, so maybe just caught out by carrying a little bit too long. Just a little foot there by Travis as well, coming out of.
Yeah, they'll win the free hit here. Here they go, Akshay Lala. I think he was digging in his card for a pocket. Perhaps find the chocolate biscuit instead, so won't give him a card.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky with that, but I think it was just a reflex thing. He just did it.
Yeah, and I mean, you could argue the whistle was a touch slow. Mills there just wanting to get it away as quickly as possible. Here we go, big crash here from Wellington, under pressure. Janish.
He's been good, Janish, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's carried the ball well, even when he's been in the midfield. He's popped up and carries the ball really strong.
Got a truckload of speed too.
Yeah.
You can see his first 2 or 3 steps really gets off the mark quickly. Here he is again. Looks like he's cruising and then takes those few steps.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice to be able to move that quick?
Oh, yeah.
Suresh.
Yeah, no, just...
No chance. Here's Brett Menezes. Bit of bump there. Like it.
Trying to feed that through, but couldn't find Brett there.
I think they...
Kieran winning that little hit. He's
Daniel
getting that little foot.
Yeah, step onto it. Here's Milan Patel in the middle of the field. So Travis Hari with him. Just has to wait for it, Travis Hari. Get it back, Mills.
Oh, nicely read by...
Again, Janish, Shantilal.
Just read that nicely. He knew it was going to be a pop pass, so just got to stick up there.
And over. Hiranmani's got it. Marnie. Hiranmani diving for it up in the T spot. And we see Neetish Sukha face off here with Sergeant Patel. Well, we've got a second stray ball onto the turf here off the practice facility.
Some of the kids are playing their own QBT.
Yeah.
Or might have come from the other turf, actually.
Sarge doesn't know where it came from. Up the hill it goes.
Yeah, I think it's come from the other turf, maybe.
Yeah, potentially a clearance from over there. Of course, that's the other men's A game on that side. Auckland A, Auckland B. Kellyanne Jerem working up there, attacking left. Feeds it in. Still going, Pukekohe. Whoa.
Oh, it's
very nearly there.
Kieran Soma.
Yeah, he scored one in the earlier game. Looking for another for the day. Daniel Panchia just opts to roll it out to Travis Hari, Neetish Sukha.
Oh, that's a nice
Great
takedown
ball
there.
and brought down well. They want something from this. And
Wow.
they'll get something for it. How good. What a goal. Brett Menezes loves it. Taps the Pukekohe logo on the chest a couple times. That's what it's there for. So we see the One Foundation replay. This is a lovely overhead. Brought down ish. Little bit of a tangle up, but Brett Menezes On the back foot, little squeeze shot. Look at them, they love it. Mills, Brett, Cal.
Mills was pretty pumped up about that one.
Not a player we hear a lot from. It fires up at that one. How good, and 1-1. We're back locked up here.
But
5
I think
minutes.
again, it came down to the umpiring, right? He could have blown it up for a
Yeah, it was a little challenge in
dangerous
there.
play, but no, let it flow.
Yeah, and isn't it funny? I think all of Puki blowing up that he didn't give the corner, but I'd much rather the result that happened. Here we go. Just trying to get through there. It was Akshay.
It's just
Her and Marnie taking on Daniel Panchia. This is a matchup. Melinda's real well there.
just
earning
seems to have some of the older hockey players would call it looks a little bit too laid back, but I think that's having played with Daniel a few times and just how he plays is just, you know, like, oh.
Here we go. Irmani's away. He's going to get past 1. Very nearly 2. I don't think there's anything in that one.
No, just
It was after the pass was gone.
you know, just going with Daniel, like he's seems like he's just cruising, but then when he puts his foot down, he's actually got a bit of toe, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the most talented players as well. Makes it look easy more than anything. And Nedish Suka goes the big bomb out of the back.
That's a second or third one now that he hasn't been able to find.
Yeah, just a couple not getting quite right. And here we go. It's Kaylin trying to work there. He'll get the long corner. Kaylin Dale. Here comes Wellington's Kevin Durant wearing 35 here for the local team. Oh, Brett.
He's everywhere.
Goes Hero from one end to Hero at the other end. What a stop there in front of the cage of Bavibana. And here he is, the Slim Reaper. Oh, still going. On the free hit there, coming to Nedish Suka. What do you think's more impressive there, Suresh? Nedish's blonde or Sajjan's moustache?
I'm not sure. I think Kellyan's moustache beats everybody, to be honest.
Oh, that one's just found the feet there.
No, I must admit, that moustache of Sarge's is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a good look. Saji. The ball there down the line. You could hear the call from Millen there for Divin to just lead it out of that sideline space to open up the pass there for Travis Hari. And the bomb. Oh, that's going to come down in a spot too. That's lovely. Here we go. Wellington 4-on-2. Numbers still there. And just rolls onto the back of the stick there of Sunil Patel. Oh, they didn't quite get the pass across goal right.
No. Good little boot out, and just Nedish did enough, kept it on his forehand, didn't get his feet in the road or anything, so well defended Pukekohe. That's better from Nedish.
He's been building up the power bar from the last couple.
Yeah.
Got the speed boost on that one.
Sugar levels from the jet planes have kicked in now, so he's okay.
And Sunil Patel, he's up high in the circle at the moment. There's a couple of them there for Wellington. Here we go, Vivek Lala. Good idea there, I think. Just ran into a little bit of trouble down this left side. Good, keep this Puki team moving. There's the entry, right up the middle, turn.
Just
very nearly there,
caught his
Junior.
forearm, I think, Junior.
So they'll take the free hit just outside. Sarge, bang. Oh, Frenchie, catch that one. Sarge, and you can't give him too many opportunities like that. And we see a little bit of right arm orthodox there from Colin French. Not known for his pace, Frenchie. Needish, yeah, puts another one on a dot for Cal. Cal can't pull that one in. Needed his jet planes and off he goes. Just in under 5 minutes left to go here in this third quarter, 1-1.
Entertaining quarter it's been.
Yeah, it's been a great one. That's beautiful. Vivek Lala picks it up on the overlap.
DVD with that touch pass.
Oh, and Brent Menezes pops up again. Brett, I think there's only one person getting that, and it's Ishan.
Yep. Bretty's been everywhere. He's working hard on that.
He's been good too, up in the front line, back defending in front of goal. Got a mountain of work to do. Yeah, they opt to go back again.
I'm sure Sylvia and Matt, mum and brother, be watching it back in Howick out there somewhere.
Yep.
You know, hopefully Jude's had time to log in from wherever he is. So shout out to you guys. Hope you're all well.
Yeah, absolutely. The Menezes family. Of course, Jude always keen to jump into the commentary box when he's back in the country in support of the NZI stuff. So here we go. Nathan Somar.
He's getting on the wrong side there. Just
and free hit one there by Wellington. 3.5 to play, third quarter. This one will decide who joins Puki in tomorrow's final. Wellington can put their name in there with a 2-goal win. A 1-goal win, and they're going to be sweating on things next door. Here's the ball forward. Sarge turning, Sarge burning. Still going, Sarge under the foot of Daniel Panchia. And Brett Menezes again. Out he goes.
Oh, just getting himself on the wrong side there, Kieran. Yeah, DVD with a good little dribble in, but that's the thing, these fellas have played with each other as well, that heritage, so this
Look at
nice
that.
trap.
He's through one, through two, still there. Oh, just goes past there, the sticks of two Wisk players on the edge of the circle. Devon Hari will roll that one back up to Daniel Panchia.
Cal's back in.
Yep, he's a real target for their overhead too. He's
well, he just walked back on the field and put a stick in the air and wins a free hit. So
can't get through there. Ash tries his spin move, no good for him there.
Stayed in the fight just to break it down so they couldn't break out too quick.
Yeah, he's been really good at that, Ishan. Even when things don't go his way with the ball, he just makes sure that the defenders can't get a good outlet easily.
Yeah, it's got a good work rate, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Must be the butter chicken pie I saw him demolish in between games.
I think a lot of these guys might have done that. Just oh, how's that for a drag?
Yeah. Here we go, Wellington, shot, save, Barbie! And it's still here for Wisk. Left foot passes there, it's up, it's down. Oh, pretty cool in the end there by Junior.
Nice and safely up.
And they'll have it as well.
It's a big result. That was a great shot by DVD there, but Barb equal to the task. And then the boys just tidying it up nice and safe. Even with the ball in there, nothing was dangerous.
Yeah, again, well umpired. We see this replay. This is the entry. DVD there on the shot. And they cleaned it up in the end. Did Puki. 30 seconds here. We're still locked up. Needish goes big bomb into the corner. And they'll call them back out to a half court just to get through the last few seconds of the third quarter. Scores all locked, 1-1, Puke v Wellington. And that hooter is the end of the third.
As we see this little mist come rolling through again, Brad.
Yeah, just a little drizzle, keeping the turf watered.
Yep.
Keeping
Saving
the boys
on the
from
water bill.
overheating. Yeah, and I'm really excited for this last 15 minutes. With everything to play for here, Wellington, we could see any number of things as they try and go for all of it. As mentioned in the build-up, they need the 2-goal win, bonus point to get themselves clear of Auckland A, who are likely, favourites certainly on the turf too. Here's this overhead that resulted in the Brett Menezes goal. Gets it on the back foot, shortens up the grip. That thing is money. Mills loves it. That might be the best goal celebration for a non-goal scorer we've seen in a long time.
I think so. Good work there. Just nothing silly, just keeping it away, keeping it wide, Barbs. Again, just
that one, Sarge. You can't give him too many opportunities. Look at that drag. That's 3 or 4 metres. One drag, Sarge. This shot here.
Set up that shot, save. It's just out of reach here and there.
Yeah, the locals. Well, they're still out in force. There we can see a little wave through the gaps there.
That's us.
From up in our little cubby hole.
Yep.
And out come the teams. Suresh, I mentioned it. What do you think we might see from this Wellington side here? 15 minutes.
I don't know. I just think you're going to see Sarge with the ball take more control. Vivek maybe throwing a few more bombs through there. But, you know, they've got talent. That young Kayla Dale through the middle there. You know, we've got... who's our other mate there with the long hair?
Yeah. It was Janish Shantilal.
Yeah, he's been on fire. But just across the park, I think... we're in for a bit of a show. Last 15.
This thing is going to be absolute fireworks. Wellington can't sit on 1-1. As I mentioned, they need to get to at least 3 here. 3's the bare minimum. Good start. There it is. It's ended up outside the circle. Oh, very nearly. I didn't even see him down there. Lucky Barvish did.
Yeah, Barvish just... good angle there.
Yeah, and the delivery in was Josh Durasingham here for Wellington. There's Sarge again. Here we go. There's Sarge on the ball like you called for. Oh, Mills equal to it. He's been good today, Milan Patel. A little giggle between the two boys there, NZI boys. And we've seen the cramp set in. I don't know, man. It's not rugby league. I don't think you can sit 20 minutes out with cramp.
I think that's Janabana, and he's pretty good for that. Renowned for a bit of cramp.
You'd think with all the fruit and veg growers up in Puke, they'd have a fair few bananas to stop that from happening.
I think Jana's... I think that's the clutch side of the tractor as well, so he's better get that sorted because he'll be back to work on Tuesday morning pretty quick.
Yeah, so time was stopped there, so it's not like time was stolen away there from Wellington. Still just under 14 on the clock. They'll need a new player on, and on comes Kieran Soma there. Free hit here. Daniel Panchier goes over.
Just traps it with ease, didn't he?
Oh.
Just makes it look easy.
It looks so simple, considering the number of players we've seen miss it. Hiran Marnie, great receive. Still going, Marnie. And again, got the free hit. Sarge.
Good, Barbs, that's it.
Just still there for Whisk.
Yeah,
And the penalty corner comes in the end.
It was well taken by Wellington, I think. Just not overplaying it to get into PC.
Yeah, good result in the end as we see the One Foundation replay. This one taken quickly. Hiranmani Sarge puts this on a dime. Barbie does well. And just not trying to do too much here. Just rolls it onto the foot there of the defender. And big opportunity here.
Don't think we've seen a set piece for Wellington yet, have we?
No, we haven't. We haven't. I'll have
number 16 for the double battery. So
yeah, we actually don't have 16 on our team sheet.
No.
So running Mills still there. Oh, that's phenomenal work by Nathan Somar. Wow, to stay
down
in
low,
that.
no feet in it, just all stick.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure anybody can quite believe that one. Barvish Barner included. Oh, wow. There's a couple of heart in the mouth moments for Puki.
As a goalie, you take it.
Absolutely. That's a great save.
Yep.
One of the best.
Inside ankle save.
Yeah.
That was great defending by young Nathan, their youngest on the field.
Oh, yeah. Two really good bits of work. Millen on the run out, first runner. But then Nathan Soma just to stay down in that block.
Keeping his feet out of it, which was good. So it's nothing but stick.
Yep.
So just a long corner.
Couple of laps on the turf between the boys here. But I'm sure it's no laugh for Wellington. They need 2 goals here. And they need them in the next 11 minutes. Here they go. Can't get through Kieran Soma. Gonna win the free hit there too, Soma. Ball moving there for Puki. He gave himself up there, Nathan Soma. I think he has a free hit, though. He knew he didn't deserve it, so backed up, and they'll get the ball out here at Wellington. Lovely touch pass. Akshay, Lala still going. Turn. Falls there for Josh. Thurasingham. First to it. Whisk again. Oh, it's sat here. Oh, Nathan Soma does enough. I think it's clicked his foot on the way.
Yeah, unlucky there for Nathan. So he's been up in the attack, so he's been defending, then he's up in the attack, and now he's back defending again. So huge work rate.
Yeah, we see this from the One Foundation replay. This shot in here, just couldn't quite get his foot out of the way in time. But it's not in the goal. And now we'll see another crack here from Wellington. Big opportunity.
Mills ran a good line that last one.
Fantastic line. You're not getting through that at the moment. Let's see what they've got. First bracket. Oh, big challenge there.
It's too much stick, maybe.
Yeah. So I think you'll see he had to try and go flat along the ground to get past Mills. Pretty regulation for Barbie. I don't think he got all of it. The flick. But they'll get a redo here. Here we go. Whisk. Need a big one. It's not tidy. And well defended, Nathan Soma. He gave away the corner to start with, and he's there doing the mahi. Big effort from the young fella. You mentioned a couple of times youngest player for this Puki outfit, and man, he's stepping up when it matters.
Yeah, still at high school. Last year at Pukekohe High School. High school team is coached by Mills.
Oh, yeah.
So those boys are off to Rankin this year.
Yeah, exciting
Yeah.
stuff. And speaking of Mills, I think he might have pulled in with a little bit of cramp over there.
Yeah, I think he's been covered a few Ks maybe this game.
He's done a truckload of work. There's 3 repeated efforts. His first runner out of the PCD. And up he pops. Good to go. Rub a bit of char on it and he's away.
Yeah, maybe a strategic cramp.
Yeah, needed a breath. Here we go. Wellington building up again. Here's our man. Janish. Oi! The crowd gutted because that one could have been something special. It's all illegal, but we would have loved to see it anyway. Janish Shantilal with the delivery there.
Yeah, it's always that gamble you take with that reverse on the run.
Yeah, not an easy one to pull off, but here we go again. Space. No, that one's on the outside of the goal
outside.
there.
Good save by Barbs there. Off his chest.
Yeah, Barbie got it nice and low. It actually hit the back pole outside the goal and sat in on the net. The local crowd got up. They loved it, but it's no dice here for Wellington. Great save by Barbie. And Ish. We've got it back again,
Getting
Brett.
down low.
Ish. Vivek Lala's stick. No, it's not Vivek there. It's oh no, it is Vivek.
Oh, it's a nice bit of skill by Divin there.
Divin Parsot there, just trying to get on the outside. Oh, he's done well, still going. Divin Parsot, the pass. Not going to make it through. And here we go the other way.
A little bit too much of the body in that one.
Yeah, Sunny. There, Sunil Patel. Oh, Cal again on a spot. Can't get through this time though. And now
equal to it, just running away from him there.
Yeah, Brett Menezes did well there. It was Anish Rama trying to take off. And Travis just walks this one up. Sure, every year he keeps saying this game's getting too quick for him.
Yeah,
he's still out there, Trav.
Yep. Shout out to Manisha and the kids down in Pukekohe. I know the little Harry tribe would be watching with their signs up with Go Dad Go. So awesome to still see Travi out here.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to have to get on his bike now. Puts the head down. Here we go. Whisk, build up, right side, 2 players forward. They need more though. There's Sunny. Sunil. Oh, lovely 3D. And it's gone out.
Just out, but nice bit of skill there by Sunny.
Yeah.
You see Pukekohe's intent here, just again.
Yeah. You'd think he's got a big red target on him for these defenders out for Puki. Cal finds that space every time.
Or just the control that he has, all right?
Yeah. Yeah, lovely touch. Here's Divin Parsot working Div. Again, they're happy, Puki, to see this clock wind down. Under 5 now for them.
Okay, yep.
We
just
get
getting
it in
a bit
the
of help
end,
from the umpire.
Good communication from the umpires there. Probably unsighted down there was Nathan Waddle, but Anton Paulin had a good look at it. They talk to each other and they get there in the end.
Nathan Waddle.
It's the look of what we got there.
Yeah. Who's the Brian Waddle? What's he? He's a cricketer, right?
Yeah, the name is familiar.
I just thought, we seen anything? This is the first of Pukekohe's PC's full game as well, isn't it?
Yeah, we haven't seen the Puki bracket. Of course, we know it's likely neatish on the first bracket. This could just about put things to bed here for Wellington. And just rolled up on the trapper there, but they get back well, Puki.
It's a nice, easy, fast out.
Yeah. Oh, that one's not going to be easy.
Was on target, just a little bit too, asking a bit too much.
Yeah. And this is it. Here we go. Off goes Rohan Patel for Wellington, and on comes an extra field player through the likes of Jana Chantilal, and forward they'll go here. Whisk up to a 4-man. Akshay Lala's pushed right up and in.
That's with 3.5 to go, so
Yeah.
plenty of minutes here.
Yeah, they're playing right up in a 4 at the moment. And we'll get back underway here. Oh, he keeps it in. Here we go. Let's see what the Wellington build-up is. They need 2 goals in 3 minutes. That's probably not on the plan, giving it to Mills.
Just
The shouts for the strikers from Pukekohe to get out to the half court. The comms got there in the end. Oh, and again, that wouldn't have been in the playbook for Wellington.
I think that's pressure. That's what pressure does to you.
That's it.
Just those little half passes and that just don't come off.
Just over 2.5 remaining. Needish, big bomb. Kellyan in a truckload of space and the free hit as well. I can't believe they keep finding him in space.
Yeah, just like you say, he's got a target. And,
Yep.
well, these two have been playing together, haven't they, in Melbourne? So
That's it, yep. You'd still expect they pick up and try and get someone near him. That's probably 6 or 7 they've found on the dot for Kelly and Jerem. Let's see, they need this one. 2 minutes to play. Who's forward? Oh,
Brett Menez.
who is it? Brett Menez. He's been fantastic today. For all that Nathan Soma's done, I think Brett's been there as well.
Yeah, and they're still going through.
Yeah, still going here at Whisk. And Ishan works all the way back to lend a hand.
DVD on the ball.
They need to just go in and break that one up there.
It's a bit of a stick check, unfortunate for Wellington there, but
Yeah, it'll
minute to
take
play.
90 seconds or so.
asking a bit too much of Cal there.
Yeah, I think that's more just getting it to the other end. Ishan will get back up into position. He's done a truckload of work. Here he comes. They roll it round here. Through Shayambana. Forward to Sargent. Sargent's got the free hit. Past Needish. Sarge. Oh, and he just loses it over the back line. That will likely be it. But the exciting thing, Suresh, is we might get a shootout from it.
Yeah, just wondering how they'll play this. Obviously, we need a result, but results will be for placings.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where that.
Yeah, the shootout certainly not enough for Wellington.
Yeah, whether that's going to benefit them or not. So we'll let the umpires take control of that.
Yeah.
Or the technical office.
And there it is. Handshakes all around. Pukekohe, will they do enough to make sure of their spot? Wellington, I don't think it will be enough. We're still obviously waiting on some results on turf too. But 1-1, the end scored there between Pukekohe and Wellington. Massive game and exactly what we expected. Suresh, fireworks all around. Neither team.
Stuff. The first quarter was a bit slow. Both teams just felt feeling each other out.
Yep. It was
Looks
Wellington.
like we're, I think with the result the way it went, I think we know that there's the umpires aren't setting up for a shootout.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's, in theory, there should be. We'll check out the One Foundation highlights anywho, and we'll see what the go is down there on the turf.
Saw quite a few sprang wide and over the top. Just waiting on confirmation from teams here. What's going on? Okay, so there are shootouts. By the looks of it, Colin French is there. So
Yeah,
we're just trying to.
Looks like they have sent a third umpire out for the proceedings.
We'll try and get confirmation from Colin to see what's going on.
Bagsy's over there as well, just making sure we get through what needs to happen here. I think both teams probably happy just to get through to the social tonight. Yeah, and I dare say with teams going back towards the dugout that we may be done and dusted for the evening. Couple of real good highlight and opportunities there. We still haven't had a definite confirmation come from down on the field just yet.
So we've got 5 players coming up from Wellington by the looks of it, or no? Looks like it.
Yeah, looks like
DVD doesn't have a stick, so it's going to need that, son. The goalkeeper's ready. Looks like Pukekohe's got their 5. So yeah, looks like we're in for a shootout, everybody.
Yeah, awesome. What a way to finish day 2 here at KBT.
It's unfortunate even with the results the way they are, it's unfortunate for Wellington. But for Pukekohe, that does guarantee them a spot
Yep.
in the final. Not sure what's happening in the Auckland A, Auckland B game.
Yeah, so as we saw there on those highlights, it was Wellington that scored first, of course, through that follow-up goal there. And they finally got there in the end through this effort. It was Brett Menezes in the end with this squeeze shot. Mane. And those were the 2 goals. One apiece. Wellington threw everything at it in the dying stages of the game. They needed a 2-goal win. And over on turf 2, there's a goal fest at the moment. It's 7-3 to Auckland A. We've just had our roving reporter Suresh Wallab on turf 2. 7-3 done and dusted Auckland A. So it will be Auckland A and Pukekohe to battle it out, which means we're going to have a new champion this year for the A section. Wellington won't be able to back it up at home. And we'll try and get a look on our penalty shootout takers here as well.
Pukekohe, we've got Brett, Cal, Millen,
Nidish and Daniel, I think.
Nedish and Daniel.
Yep, of course, Barbie in goal. On the other side, Huron's out there. Josh
Sarge.
is there. Sarge, of course.
Trying to work out that. Is it number 16?
Yeah, it
It's
is.
not on our list.
Our unknown player, and perhaps it's Sonny there as well.
Yeah, I might just need to.
We can't quite see numbers from here. I've gone down the far end.
Might
And just for everybody watching as we come back out to live action here. It's our penalty shootout required to separate any and all draws here at KBT, though the result of the penalty shootout won't make a difference. Each team will nominate 5 attackers to take on the goalkeeper one-on-one from the 25-yard line. They'll have 8 seconds to do so, and an unlimited number of shots, rebounds, saves, and attempts in that 8 seconds. Here we go.
Good save.
Great save. It was Brett Menezes taking that one for Pukekohe. And great save there from Rohan Patel. Here it is, Sanit Sunil there for Wellington, taking on Bhavish Bana. He gets there in the end too. 1-0 advantage to Wellington. Up will step Daniel Panchia here for Puki. Here we go, Panchia.
Oh, good save.
Tried to go over in the end, but again, really well covered up by Rohan Patel in goal for Wellington.
I guess here Rohan's very patient. He's staying on his feet, just not overcommitting.
Yep. Yeah, 2 misses early for Puki. And now we've got Sarge. Pretty familiar with this turf, Sarge. But Barbie, good, solid save and clear.
Down low, nice and early.
Yeah, needed that one too. I think if they'd gone 2 up, as we see the Puki boys there getting ready. It's Kelly and Jerem.
See something special from this guy.
I think so too. With the result
just
not
get
really
to the top and have a crack.
meaning much. Kelly.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Only make it look easy. Footwork, shimmy, shake in the roof for the finish as well, making sure that there was no opportunity for a save there from Rohan. And keeps them in it too. 1 each. Hirumani. Excellent positioning there from Bharvi. Yeah, got nice and low in behind the ball, overran it there, Hirumani. And through 3, we're all locked up. Goalkeeper's the star of the show so far. But here's a star and here's a show. Nitish Suka. Yeah, perhaps half a star tonight. Nitish went for the straight slap.
Bit too wide.
He's all smiles though. And here is our mystery man.
Yeah.
Oh, making that look easy. Takes the shot early, just
Nice
past the
and
left
quick.
foot.
Yeah, just.
And this one now for young Millen is
a hard one, I think, for these teams to. It's a pretty hard one to get up for. But
yeah, when there's not a lot on
it. The goalies are doing well. Just to stay it.
Needs this one, Mills. Oh, cool as anything. Under the leg there of Rohan. And again, Bharvi needs to be the hero here to keep them in it. It is Josh Durasingham. Can seal it for Wellington.
Nice turn.
There it is. Got it in his hook. The turn was there. The whistle is enough.
That's us.
That is our ball game. 3-2. The end penalty shootout result there for Wellington. It's not enough to see them into tomorrow's final, so bittersweet for the Wellington boys. But good to get a win over the previously unbeaten Pukekohe team. And like you said, Suresh, pretty hard to get up for that, knowing the result didn't really mean a lot.
But both teams, till the end, they played it through, which is good. But hey, just awesome display of skill from these young guys, as we saw today. Just the pace on the ball, shots at goal.
Yeah, it was awesome all around. Both sides really battling away, and we're not going to get down for an interview, of course, because we are at the ends of our evening. However, we will announce the man of the match. Tough one to pick in such a big game like that. But from the winning Wellington side, our man of the match is Sergeant Patel, who was fantastic going forward, showed a lot of toe, set up a lot of their attack, and his work with Hiran Mani. And Jaina Shantilal I thought was fantastic going forward, so well deserved there by Sarge, and though they won't be in tomorrow's final, they'll have to regroup and get up for their last match coming up tomorrow,
which will be versus Auckland B.
Yeah, so we've got 3 games coming to you from Turf 1 tomorrow. It'll be the men's B section final. Yes. Then we'll have the final ladies pool match, which depending on how results and bits of all set today.
Well, it is pretty much a final as well, which is Bay of Plenty versus North Harbour.
That's it. And then we'll return, of course, last game of the day will be Pukekohe taking on Auckland in the men's A section.
And the men's B section final will be Wellington B.
Taking on Central Districts.
Yep, so Wellington B, just good to see Minish Patel and they're just taking control of things, and had his young team around them, just helping them through there. But you know, they put on an awesome display against North Harbour, who were running in hot, but pretty quickly extinguished by Minish's boys there, and Raki Raman on the sidelines there, just helping out. So. Yeah, good display.
Yeah, and though Wellington A won't be in the big dance tomorrow, it'll be good to see the home crowd out here to support Wellington B in their B section final. We'll bring you all of those games first thing tomorrow morning, 3 in a row, followed by the big prize giving here from NHS. Thank you for joining us. It's been day 2 here of KBT. Enjoy your cha, enjoy your butter chicken pies, enjoy the KBT social, and we'll be back here again Monday morning, first thing. Join us live. See you then.
Two cutters through the middle. Ardia for 3.